So we're back. We're just gonna do it from the phone, and hopefully, people who were tuned in can find this one. And hopefully, you can hear me. So I'll just give a minute. We were kind of talking to Melanie here. Um, and yeah, I don't even understand why my computer shut down because it was like, for the most part, um, connected. So I'm just gonna hit end stream and we'll do this one. Hopefully this is working. Anyways, Melanie, if you are now listening, is like Mercury going retrograde soon? Because I swear I just can like feel the energy of that shit, okay? Coming. Oh, sweet Melanie. Okay, so I was talking about let me just turn this down here so I can see their comments on this other computer now. The energy of Othella, okay? This is like the rune of the father, of tribe, and that connection there. So there's something about your father energy, about the masculine. It's probably tying to the spouse. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say with that. Or can you be willing to look at that and explore it? Let's pull one of these for you. As I said, the lesser banishing ritual, affirmations, that stuff can be really powerful and beneficial wherever you are on your journey. Hi, Charlotte. Yeah. Okay. I think we're doing you next, Charlotte, and then Dora King. So we're good. Oh my gosh. Ooh, interesting. So Melanie, this card, Awen, the three rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. So this is really the journey. You know, it's about not like shunning away the masculine or just focusing on the feminine. It's about balancing, and this can be sometimes a challenge, okay, for many people. So that rays of light shining onto you, this energy of Awen, which I don't really even know what that is. Looks like it's a Celtic thing. I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe if you do have a Celtic background, that's something worth exploring. Do a little internet search, okay? Ooh, Charlotte, great question. The lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram is like a magical ritual where folks will, I actually have a video about this too. You can check out like how to do it, but it's usually used prior to like doing any other type of ceremony or ritual. Also, it's great to just clear like our aura, our energy field, our actual physical space, our mind of any like negativity or any energies, entities, whatever that might not really be serving us. And usually the ideal is to do it like morning and night. Okay, so if that's something that interests you, to start, it just like seriously takes maybe like 5 minutes, not even to do. And it involves certain hand gestures and like mantra sort of vibrations, and it's just very powerful. So yeah, the LBRP, Lesser Banishing Ritual, the pentagram, is definitely an interesting practice. You are very welcome, Melanie. Yeah. Okay. Well, let us do Charlotte, then Dora King, and I hope that was it. Oh, the fun of technology. Seriously. Charlotte. Let's see, what do the cards have for you? Three of Swords. Right in the heart. So if there's grieving going on here, if you've come from grieving, that's just something to explore. And I hope that whatever has happened for you, Charlotte, whether it's relationship with a partner or even with like children, I'm just going to invite you to to just feel that, okay? And like I said before, sometimes feelings, emotions, pain can be really challenging for folks. and we feel like, oh, I should be in a different place or feeling something different, but it's like there's a honoring that can happen still with grieving. Okay, I hope my screen's not too like blurry. So we have the Three of Swords, we have the Four of Cups, no, the Six of Cups, sorry, that makes more sense. I'm like, there's way more cups than that. And so you get the number. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And I'm seeing this as like this masculine, like caring provider energy. So if it's someone that's been in your life that was like a provider, maybe has passed on, like, yeah, like I just am really being called to this card here of like the younger, like it's like children, right? But like the boy looks a little bit older than the girl, like, you know, caring for. Providing these beautiful cups, which, you know, she's receiving. But, like, notice how she's got gloves on her hands. Is she really receiving? Did she really receive that love and that, like, support? And that's okay. She's like a little kid. Maybe it was like a protection, right? So whatever that energy is, just calling in that support of your guides and angels to just kind of guide you with kind of being willing to, you know, like, yeah, the Three of Hearts is in reverse. So if you have any interpretation of that for your, or Three of Hearts, Three of Swords, feel free. You know, what I speak, I just speak. I don't, like, honestly, tarot, I'm like, I just have the cards and I see images. You do what you will. Okay? Scroll this a bit. I've been going through grief, and now I've met a man who's making this offer of love. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Can you allow him to be that? Oh, I hear this so much. This was my weekend. Okay. I was mentioning earlier, maybe before you came about, where my partner's just been like, he's like, just receive. Like, let me just give to you. You know, in so many different ways, and I'm like, after the weekend, I just feel like so much more accepting of the receiving. So just be with that, be with the heart pain, be with what's showing up, and be a kid, be playful with it. You don't have to necessarily remove like all the protection that you've maybe had, you know, like right off the bat. It's going to take time. Like, build trust too, right? Yeah, cool, Andrew. I did note your comment. Appreciate you sharing that. Definitely LBRP. I think we can all benefit from doing. I'll just pull this card, Charlotte, from here. Yeah, you know, the word grief kept coming up this weekend too, and I'm like, well, what really is grief? Okay, what is it? So we have the Magician card. I feel like my screen is so blurry. I'm sorry if the camera's blurry. It's hard to see this card too because of the color, but it's like a very beautiful, like kind of like a half or a crescent moon pointing up with an eye, and like, yeah, but we got the Magician. You know, when we talk about magic, we talk about creation. What's the magician? The magician is identified with even the house in the Hebrew alphabet, and that connection to like what's being built around you. So what is being built around you, Charlotte? Like, what do you want to see happen? You know, even in that place of grief, and like, you know, thinking of grief, like in certain cultures, there's certain processes that happen after things have ended, whether it's the loss of a loved one through death, dying, like that transition process, or if it's other sort of ways, even birth. You know, like in Nigerian culture, say when a baby's born, usually the woman will stay home for, I think it's like 3 months, isn't allowed to leave. And there's all these practices, but like as the magician for you, and being in your place of protection as you go through this process and start to create what it is that you want to create next, spend time in ritual, spend time letting go through ritual, spend time with seeing what it is you want to build next, okay? And you trust that you have like this energy of the masculine, because I'm seeing the yellow here like strongly. Like, how can you join that together, okay? So let's pull a ruin. Oh, gotta read. I think I'm kind of, okay, I need to hear that. Love, I'm building a new home. Ooh, cool. Ooh, okay, let's pull you a rune. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, yeah, like Rado. So this journey that you're embarking on, the journey that you have chosen in this lifetime, and the willingness to walk it out, and to walk it out with action, to walk it out with heart and courage, and to also walk it out with the power that you are that creator, you are that magician. So just calling that energy, that reminder into you. You see how it's got the hand in the LBRP. You might use like a wand, crystal wand or a wand, or create this finger pointer wand with our hands. And so the invitation to you, how can you use that energy, like to direct your will, like your, what is it? Okay, I just need to speak that. So really, this could be a meditative posture for you as well. In meditation, holding the symbol, connecting with it, and allowing it to guide you wherever it needs to go. And just calling in the energies of the powerful healing of that heart space for you, Charlotte. And just breathing that in. And thank you for being here. Ooh, yay, fun! I love the idea of the magic being anchored into the physical. Ooh, yeah. If you look at the magician card on the like original deck, I mean, maybe it'll show up in this deck somewhere today. But it's exactly that. It's the magician pulling energy from spirit down into the physical world, and basically being the well, the not the expert, but like, oh, here we go, being able to do that. And he's holding those pointer fingers, right? He's holding a wand, he's holding the pointer finger, he's drawing it as above, so below. He's got the elements on the table and is in the abundance. So there is something to it. Magic's fun. Okay, Dora King. Yeah. But yeah, thanks, Charlotte, for being here. Okay, Dora King. I feel like I'm supposed to pull some ruins first for you. Da-da-da-da-da. Weird music, apparently. Let's just get 3. And inviting you, Dora King, to just breathe through your third eye, okay? Like, there's some like powerful messages possibly coming through for you right now. Are you willing to see those messages, to receive them? I feel like there's like a lot coming in from your ancestors. There's a lot coming in about your healing. Okay, so we have a few different runes. We have Berkana. I'll show you these in a moment. Berkana in like reverse from the past. I'm seeing this is related to the mother wound in the past. We have Ansus in the middle, kind of leaning to the back. So I'm feeling like this energy of the mother that had the intuitive gift that you can draw forth on. That's going to support you in really seeing. And then we have Menas, which is kind of like it's toppled over. Okay, so I feel like as you can heal the mother wounds, whatever that means to you, and see how those wounds, your journey, your mother's journey, her mother's journey, has all been a part of making you stronger, bringing you to where you are now, and as bringing you to the place of like healer. Okay, because I can feel a lot of like energy of like just like sight for you is how I describe it. So I'm gonna just hold them upright. Okay, Berkana, Ansus, which is intuition, Menas, which is like the healer. Okay. Um, Bam, if we were to write it out in like English letters, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Whatever the heck that means. So, what is that for you? What is that? I was thinking of them. Ooh, I was thinking of the Magician plus the King of Pentacles. It's funny because the King of Pentacles just went flying out of the deck, Charlotte, for Dora King. It's a wonderful combination. That pose and heart opening. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Dora King, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Four of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. Oh, I think this was this way. Sorry, I don't even know how I'm picking up cards. Maybe it was the other way. God only knows. We're just gonna hold it like this. So if there was loss, Dora King, and maybe you feel a little stuck in whatever's being like that you're being called to surrender to. Like I'm really being drawn to this image of this individual laying. Well, it's not a laying. It's like the coffin, sarcophagus image on top. But I just find it interesting that the hands are pointing up. If you have you ever been in like shavasana, like corpse pose, and you're supposed to just lay there and palms are usually face up. What I find sometimes, especially when energy is flowing, my hands will want to move into different positions. Okay, I feel like there's something here for you that you're being kind of called to play into. Whatever, if there's been loss, it's how can that energy, again, from the past of mother and that sort of maternity, or even the father energy, how can it be pulled into what you're wanting, or what spirit's wanting you to channel now? Okay, because you're getting a lot of insights, possibly downloads of information. The invitation for you to really tune into that, okay, is what I want to say here. To surrender to it. And there's a lot of stuff that's happened for folks over the centuries of persecution around this stuff, and if that is something that has impacted your family lineage, whether you know of it or not, I think you're really being called to allow that to explore and flow through you out into the world. We have 22, the card again, the Fool, the Omega version. You can look at the sigil if you'd like. Breathe that in, that energy. Even though things seem like they're coming to an end, whether we like it or not, it just means it's going to be another beautiful beginning. So I invite you, Dora King, just to recognize that. Even if you need to close your eyes, energy flows to you now. And the message is from your grandmother, your grandmothers, the grandmothers, this beautiful star grandmothers, all these beings wishing to bless you. Can you be willing to receive that? Even in the upheaval of the masculine that has caused harm, the kings, the emperors, the priests, the rulers of the past, that is not your world anymore. It's all perceived illusion. You are protected now. These grandmothers are supporting you. You can call to them to really align with the gifts and to set forward that Mana's energy into its upright position. They say have courage with your heart. Move forward with your heart. watching I think it was a movie or show the other day, and the one character was pushing the other character, and he's like, stop pushing me. And the other character's like, I'm not pushing you, I'm just nudging you forward, or something like that. And it's like that reminder of you being pushed forward by your ancestors. So switch the perspective here. It's not harm, it's not forcefulness in any way. It's like them being like, come on, you got this, you got this. Take a step forward. Stand yourself upright. Sit down and rest when you need to, but still be prayerful. Be prayerful of receiving here this energy. And so yeah, Dora King, whatever that is for you. And to each of you all here, let's just call in that energy. So I'm just going to invite you as we wrap up. I don't see any other requests for card readings. If I did miss you, apologies. If you are interested in like a private reading or working together one-on-one, you can check out the links in the description below. We're going to end with some energy that I obviously, just want to say appreciate each and every one of you for being here today and sharing this space, being willing to receive, and to, us again gathering here together is like us all confirming or affirming the desire to receive, and that helps each of us. Okay. And so just sending you with this energy flowing now. If you want to have eyes opened or closed, that's up to you. You might notice different sensations, different thoughts or feelings that show up as the energy flows. As you hear the vibrations and receive those vibrations into your whole being. I'll invite you to imagine a bright star shining above you, and it's part of a cluster of 7 stars together. Just noticing which star shines down on you, what color, what energy is now entering in through your crown. And as that energy enters into your crown, into your body, making its way through the head, through the torso, neck, the arms, the hips, and down through your legs, into your feet, you begin to feel the sense of belonging, of connection to home, of a deep knowing of who you are, who it is that you are becoming on this lifetime on earth. And as your body fills with this light, it begins to expand out through the heart space, filling your entire auric field, that energy body around you, however large it is that it starts to fill. Just receiving whatever images, words, messages come for you. Dorayai aranai sikar, dundoyar ishtende, inbaruyu kaya arayante, undoroyinde. As the portal opens, the portal to your heart, know that you are worthy to receive. In the days to come, you will be given opportunities to receive in new magical ways. Say yes. Say yes. Allow the universe to do the work for you at times. to bathe you with those blessings. Urandaya Vintorun Tekite Irema. You're connected. You are the everything. And emotions, feelings, anything that shows up is welcome here now. Let it flow, let it move through you and be expressed by you. As it connects you deeper to yourself, deeper to who you are. And if it feels right for you, placing left hand on heart, your right hand just below the belly button at the womb. Anywhere else that you feel called, and just breathing into those spaces. And as you take your next deep inhale, just awakening the body, awakening yourself back to the space. Yes, just thanking you all for tuning in today. May you continue to be blessed with the energy. And yeah, thank you. Okay, take care.